you been confident, feeling content and grateful for what we have? Insecure? Humans are destined to have anxiety, feeling afraid, doubtful, and not getting enough of things. Doubtful about his abilities, anxious about his future, afraid of what other people will say about him, feeling secure of yourself. Why are you so bad? How come your face isn't as smooth as hers, huh? You're beautiful, but sadly, you're fat. Various kinds of words from other people that could make the interlocutor feel secure of himself. The more he feels insecure because his body is said to be disproportionate, her face is not pretty, and much more. Things like this can also give rise to a feeling that he feels stupid, feels inadequate, especially when you see other people who are more successful and smarter. Feelings of insecurity can also occur in the social environment, such as being afraid to start a conversation, not being confident in talking to other people, resulting in feelings of isolation and feeling unsuitable in the scope of the world. In fact, feeling is like that without us realizing it arises from within us. Doubt and anxiety influence our thinking. There are three types of insecurity that are commonly experienced. First, insecurity based on failure or rejection. There is a singing competition. I want to go, but I'm afraid of losing like before. Should I go or not? Current events in life can greatly affect your mood and feelings about yourself. Failure and rejection can do a double blow to self-confidence. Second, insecurity due to social anxiety. As I said earlier, that there are people who feel less confident in a social situation that requires meeting a lot of people. They feel uncomfortable being around other people because they are afraid of feeling inferior and end up getting unpleasant expressions from other people's mouth. Third, insecurity driven by perfectionism. Today, many people limit the perfection of people. If you are beautiful, you have to be white, have a sharp nose, and or someone's success is judged by having a big house and owning a car. With such stereotypes, make a person will never feel satisfied with himself, and if he cannot fulfill it, they will feel excessive anxiety and insecurities. Actually, there are things that cause a person to feel insecure, such as first, trauma from the past due to receiving unfavorable responses from others, such as blasphemy. Second, perceived criticism from others so that they feel they are not appreciated enough by those around them. Third, often comparing yourself to others. Comparing yourself with others may be a boost to be better, but it's different for those who feel insecure because this habit actually has a bad impact and actually lowers his confidence. Fourth, want to be recognized by others. One sign of insecurity is when someone needs recognition or praise for what they have done. It is actually very visible around you. Also, there are still many stereotypes or public views that are still not broad enough to limit their mindset. So, it's very easy to make us feel like we're not enough. And without realizing, we try to be perfectionists, and even though we can be like that way our life becomes uncomfortable. The foundation of our mind will not be strong if it continues to be under the expectation of others, which are actually not profitable at all. I should be like this, but I'm doing this because I'm afraid of what other people will say. Therefore, we must have limits to ourselves and what goals we really want to fulfill. What are the things that can make us happy? What things can we be comfortable doing? Focus on yourself by achieving the goals you have set. Find the advantages and uniqueness that is in you. Focus on loving and growing on yourself. And lastly, always be grateful. And then, everyone, that's about insecurity. Maybe my explanation can give you some boost energy to lower your insecurity and loving yourself, love yourself, and just focus on yourself. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.